Welcome back to Sports Hags, a show for sports hags. I'm your host, Toy Toy. This is going to be a very brief episode. It is a precursor to the NFL season, which starts the first week of September. Can you believe it? Kids are going back to school, and the biggest kids are going back to school. Some of their competitors on the football field. The NFL season is upon us, and as usual, I don't have any actual analyses to discuss today. I just want to talk about the fact that this crept up so fast. Where did the summer go? I feel like the sun just reared its head for the season, and already we're talking about pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks and little sweaters, and it's feeling like Hallmark movie time. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe the time has gone this fast. Did any of you do anything productive this summer? Have any good travels? Or do you, like me, feel like the time just came and went so quickly? As a sports fan, this is the busiest time of the year, at least for the sports I watch. This fall season, oh my goodness, it gets jam packed. You get football coming back. Then it's going to be like soon you're going to have NHL preseason, you're going to have basketball preseason, you're going to have like playoffs, WNBA, baseball. This is just a really busy time of year. And it's also the time of year when most jobs, like people are actually back and doing some amount of work. I think September going into October is one of the more productive times at most jobs. People have been on vacation all summer, they go back to work, and now is when you start getting like tons of emails. Hey, hope you had a good summer. Would love to follow up on this discussion. Would love to circle back, see how things are. Meanwhile, some of you have been up all evening basically with your kids doing homework. What are they teaching them in school these days? Why is all this stuff so complicated? Or did we just forget how to do basic math? Well, I mean, math hasn't exactly changed, so I guess we just forgot to do how to do basic math. Um, but no, come to think about it, aren't they teaching kids a different way to multiply? Like totally different than what we learned, like a box system or something like that. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, it's such a busy time of year. If you have kids, you're taking them back to school. If you're working, then there's just so much happening at jobs this time of year. And if you're a sports fan, it's just all the sports are sporting. So, you know what? Wellness is going to be very important during this time. You really have to take care of yourself, and you have to get sleep. Sleep is so important. We can't let our fandom, our work, your kids get in the way of good sleep. Poor sleep is linked to so many health conditions. You don't want a bad heart because you're not sleeping well. We have to fit that sleep in. So, tape, aka record, any games you can't watch live, okay? Just record them or get the summaries on YouTube. But really, sleep is going to be really important this season. So don't start off the season with bad sleep. And the crazy thing now is there's so much content that is made around sports, myself included. I'm trying to add to that in my little way. So it is very there's a lot out there to watch. And even if you're not watching sports, there's like other movies and TV shows and just social media. There's just so much to watch and so much to consume. So, really, now is a time where you need to make some timetables, some charts. Like, how are you going to be spending your time? If you're not careful, you'll literally spend all your free time watching a game or watching something else on social media or on YouTube or whatever streaming services you use, or even good old fashioned cable. So, as much as we're excited for the NFL season, college football has started. That is in full swing. As much as we're excited about all that, you need to remember to get some rest this fall. Let's make it to Thanksgiving and Black Friday and Christmas as healthily as well as possible. Thinking of college football, which I just brought up just now, did anyone else see Michael Jordan at Bill Belichick's first game with North Carolina? It's so rare to see Michael out and about. It was so nice to see him out and about that this got me excited for his appearance now on NBC this season. If you didn't already know, Michael will be back providing some commentary for NBC this NBA season. That's going to be exciting. And I'm pretty excited because I think it's going to go off the rails. I think no one's going to be able to wrangle Michael in and tell him what to do. Tell Michael what to do? I don't think so. So I'm really excited to see where he takes this. Like, what is this commentary going to be? And, I hope it doesn't become one of those, well, in my day, this or my day, that. No, I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to give his honest opinions, and that's what's going to be great. It's just going to be unfiltered Michael Jordan, and teenage me is so excited to see Michael back on TV. It's going to be really, really good. And I don't know if you follow any of the other things he's doing, but he's heavy into NASCAR. So I'm hoping he brings a little bit of that into it as well. I know he'll be talking basketball, but I hope he does use some of those moments to talk a little bit more about NASCAR, because I've noticed there's a lot of fandom in NASCAR. There are quite a few people that are watching NASCAR and excited about NASCAR. And I think the last time I was watching NASCAR, it was like Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jeff Gordon. I just remember that like Tide truck or Tide car Jeff Gordon would drive. It was just like, man, why is this guy reminding me I need to do laundry? It's like, I want to do laundry. Actually, I do have laundry to do right now. Oh my gosh, I have laundry to do. You know what? We're going to cut it short right there. This is real life. This is real life. And in real life, I have to go do laundry. Until next time. See, I'm not overextending myself. I have this podcast to do, but I also have laundry. So I'm accomplishing both. We did a little bit of podcast. I hope it was satisfying. I hope it was satisfying. I hope you're satiated. And now I need to go do laundry. I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, till next time. How abrupt was that?